And hello friends, this is Miami CO, Indiana. Today going to just do a short video on a thrift store find. This is a Vornado small tower heater that I actually found in a local thrift store in my town. It sold for $3. That's what I paid for it. It said a little sticker on it, $3 works. Now, anytime you buy any electronics in a thrift store, make sure, first of all, check over the unit, make sure there's no broken pieces or it doesn't look damaged. Check the cord, make sure it's not frayed or anything. And also plug it in the thrift store to make sure it operates. Almost any thrift store will have plugs available for you to do so. So anyhow, I think this was a really good find for only $3. I'm going to show you on the website. And you can see the unit there, and then I'm going to show you the same unit right here. This is the official website of Vornado, and it still is on their website, but as you can see, it is listed right there as out of stock. The model is SRTH, called the small tower heater. You can see the retail price, that is the manufacturer's retail suggested price of $49.99. But I got a pretty good one, it looks like, that's hardly been used for only $3. So always check thrift stores. You can sometimes get really good deals. There's some of the features of it. We'll tell you this does not have a thermostat and it has a 4-hour shut-off timer, and that's your only option. It's not 1, 2, 3, or 4. It's 4 hours or no auto shut-off. So I thought that was kind of strange anyhow. But anyhow, it has the continuous fan only setting. And it does have the safety over heat, and also if you tip the unit over, it will shut off as well. I'll show you that as well when we get into showing you a little bit about the heater. So anyhow, retails at $49.99, but I only paid $3, and you can see I really didn't do anything but just kind of wipe it down. The inside looked clean and everything. Here's the top of it. The controls pretty simple. You have fan, low, and high. That's it. This button over here is the little timer feature. You push that button, it will go off in 4 hours. That's the only option. And notice too, there is no thermostat. This is where the air comes out, and Vornados are known for airflow to scatter the air in all directions to give you the more even heating. The air actually comes in the unit right here in the back. That is the vent where the air is going in. So anyhow, to let you know, this is a small tower heater. This is a 900 watt maximum capacity heater. When you put this heater on the low setting, it's 450 watts. The high setting is 900 watts. And as I tell everyone, normally when you have a heater rated at 900 watts or 1500 watts or whatever it's rated at, it will use less than that. We'll verify that through our watt meter here. But anyhow, I was just wanted to pick this up because it was such a good deal. I really haven't used it to heat anything yet. It's kind of like a backup heater, but I wanted to try out the Vornado since other people have said and commented how much they really like the Vornado brand. Here's what I use to heat my home, by the way, and it's heating away now. It's January, it's like 18 degrees outside. I use the Home Comfort, which is the same as the Heat for Less infrared heater, and that's how I heat my house. So this Vornado heater obviously is not a whole house heater. It's not made to heat an entire house, but it would be a really good option, I think, in like a bedroom or a small room. So anyhow, let's find out how much watts this uses and what kind of heat output it puts out. Have my watt meter set up. I know it kind of glares there, kind of hard to see. It's at 0 because the unit's off, but it is plugged into that. By the way, I'm going to tell you I am plugged into an extension cord, but never run a heater on an extension cord. This is only for demonstration purposes. So I do that first click. That is the fan setting. So we really shouldn't be using too much watts, but let's find out how many watts we're using on the meter. Yeah, it looks like we're at about 18.7. And really am getting a decent amount of airflow. I can definitely feel the airflow, and I do feel it kind of scattering, and that's what Vornados are known for. Okay, let's go up to the next setting, which will be the low heat setting. This is rated at 400 watts, or 450 watts rather. I can already start feeling heat coming out. And I'm going to tell you, we'll probably be under that 450 mark, but let's look. That's pretty close, wouldn't you say? All things when you turn on, you have to let them stabilize too. 446 and a half. So that's pretty close. Rated at 450, and we're just a few watts below that. But again, I can definitely feel heat coming out, and I feel a good airflow. I'll be quiet here a second. You can hear. It's not loud either. I have my other heater in the same room running as well. Okay, well, let's see what kind of heat output. I have my laser thermometer here. Let's point it in and see what kind of heat we're getting out of it. Yep, remember we're only at 400 and some watts though, so we're not going to expect extreme temperatures. Seems to be getting a little warmer at the bottom there. So you see we're easily reaching over 100 degree of the heat output from the heater. Well, let's go on high. This will double the wattage here. Just turned it on the high setting. And definitely feel a lot more heat now. Still a really good airflow. Let's look at our watt meter. Again, this is rated at 900. As you see, we're quite a bit under that 900 mark. Running around 850. 849, 850. That's pretty typical. My 1500 watt infrared heater uses about 1386. There it went to 850 again. So yes, substantially below that 900 mark. It's had a chance now to heat up a little bit. So let's see what kind of temperature we can get with it being, whoops, can get you in screen there. And 138 I saw. It seems to be cooler when you go up. Oh, there was another 130. It looks like what we're going to get. There's 140. Oh, we're in the 140s now. Found a little range there. It's in the 140s. So it looks like 140 to 150 is about the hottest air we're going to get in any one spot coming out. But the circulation, again, is really good. Really good circulation. So I can see why people like these. This, I think, would be a great choice in like a bedroom or a small room. I think it would do just wonderful. And it's not loud. 850, we're still right at that wattage. Let's see here about the tip over switch. When I tip this over, it should shut itself off. I mean, I barely have to even move it. So tip over safety switch works just like a charm. It also has overheat protection. And the website said it has a 5-year warranty on it, which is a pretty good warranty on a heater. So just wanted to show you, this was a little thrift store find for $3. It looks like a Vornado that's in really pretty good condition. The only other thing I'd say, though, if you use it like in a small room, remember it does not have a thermostat. It's either on or off. So you may want to run this one on the low setting, or you might wake up kind of hot. You might want to put the 4-hour timer on. But I really appreciate you joining me for another video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I appreciate it if you would. If you like the video, give it a like and a thumbs up. I really appreciate you watching. And as always, I hope you have a wonderful day. So long, everyone.